Right now, eastbound traffic along US 36 has been shifted to the westbound lanes because the eastbound lanes are just not usable. Construction crews placing concrete barriers separating traffic, just trying to keep drivers moving in both directions.
And at this hour, CDOT is working to find a contractor to rebuild the collapsed portion of the highway there as repairs are underway. Contact 7 is getting answers regarding who was responsible for building this portion of US 36 and who will end up footing the repair bill.
Now, we are looking into who built this stretch of road in the first place and the involvement of a public-private partnership.
Now, CDOT formed the Colorado High Performance Transportation Enterprise to work with Plenary Roads in order to maintain the highway. Plenary Roads is not a Colorado company. It's not even an American company. Plenary Roads is based in Australia with an office in Denver.
And the company was founded in 2004 by 3 investment bankers. And since then, the company has formed dozens of public-private partnerships.
US 36 was their first project here in Colorado, and for the project, Ames and Granite Construction were hired.
All right, so the question right now is who's responsible for the road failure and the repairs?
And will it be taxpayers? Denver 7's Liz Gilardi is live right now with the answers. Liz?
Well, and those are questions we've been trying to answer ever since the road started falling apart. We even reached out to CDOT today asking for an interview with its executive director, but instead we got a statement. But we've heard from so many of you wondering about this stretch of roadway. Who's paying for it? The cost? Who's responsible? Well, we tried to get those answers. Years before this 300-foot-long hole opened up on US 36, there was a heated, and I mean heated, argument about signing a 50-year contract with a private company called Plenary, allowing them to maintain the road and collect tolls. This is video from public meetings in 2014.
Not what she asked. We listened to you. We listened to you. They're covering this up.
Plenary is quick to point out it was not involved with the construction of this stretch. And in a statement, the company said it's working with CDOT and the High Performance Transportation Enterprise to assess what happened. This was CDOT's response during a Monday afternoon news conference.
I know that you all have questions about the public-private partnership involvement, and we will get to those issues and those questions, but not today. We're just focusing on the safety and operations of what's going on right now.
Danny Katz with the Colorado Public Interest Research Group analyzed the 159-page contract between CDOT and Plenary.
I don't think we'll be on the hook for lost toll revenue over the next couple of weeks as they're fixing this part of US 36.
We also uncovered an environmental impact study before the highway was rebuilt that identified the possibility of collapsing soil that could eventually lead to structural damage. CDOT told us in a statement there will be a forensic and financial analysis of the US 36 failure. Independent experts will be brought in to do that work.
Certainly we have indicated to CDOT, and it's certainly the Department of Transportation's approach, that they will do their best to hold parties accountable and to make sure that taxpayers are made whole to the extent possible and that people are accountable for their work.
And we did reach out to the construction and engineering companies involved in building this stretch of roadway. We only heard back from one of them, and they referred all questions to CDOT. Reporting live, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
We're still waiting on a lot of answers. Thank you, Liz. And you can count on Denver 7 for continuing coverage of the collapse and reconstruction of US 36. Right now on the Denver 7 Facebook page, traffic specialist Jason Luber has a turn-by-turn detour if you want to minimize your traffic delays. Also, on the denverchannel.com, we have complete coverage of this developing story, including the daily updates from CDOT on this US 36 project.